Do you ever feel like you're losing your mind at the grocery store? You grab the family-sized bag of chips for movie night, you pay $7 for it, and when you open it, it's half air. It's not just in your head. I am sick of being gaslit by these companies. They call it inflation. They call it supply chain issues. I call it what it is: theft, pure and simple. Today, I am not just ranting. I am bringing receipts, literally. I went to 3 different grocery stores this week. I bought the party-sized snacks, the family value cereals, the big pack toilet paper, and I brought my kitchen scale. Here's how big this problem actually is. Food prices at home are up over 20% since 2020, but that's only part of the story. The hidden price increase, the missing ounces, that's what they don't want you calculating. I did the math on my own grocery cart. On average, I am losing the equivalent of $18 worth of product every single month. Product I paid for, product I never received. That's over $200 a year, stolen, quietly, legally. So today, 6 products go on trial. I have the scale, I have the receipts. Let's go. First up, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes family size. Look at this box, it is huge. It takes up half my pantry shelf. The label says 24 ounces. Let's see what we actually got. 21.7 ounces. Are you kidding me? That is nearly a 10% difference. Where did the rest of breakfast go? Into the CEO's bonus check? That is a whole bowl of cereal missing from every single box you buy. Next, Reese's party-size minis. My kids beg for these. Every Halloween, every birthday, every road trip. The bag claims 40 ounces. 40. Let's weigh it. 35.6 ounces. That is over a quarter pound of chocolate missing. A quarter pound of chocolate missing. But guess what? The price went up $1 since last year. They are charging us more for less and hoping we are too busy working and raising kids to notice. And the Cheetos. Party size used to mean you could actually feed a party. Now it means snack for 2. Label says 17.5 ounces. Scale says 15 ounces. They stole 2.5 ounces. That is a full serving of Cheetos, just gone. We are paying premium party prices for premium party air. Now let's go to the bathroom. This looks the same as it did in 2022, right? Same size, same label, same price. Actually, a higher price. But look at the cardboard tube in the center. They made it wider. The roll looks identical from the outside, but there are fewer sheets wrapped around a fatter tube. Compared to 2022, we are losing 15% of the paper and paying 20% more. It's insulting, and it's invisible unless you measure. Product 5. And this one genuinely surprised me because I've been buying it for 15 years. Hellmann's large jar. Same shape, same label, same everything. It's now 30 ounces. It used to be 32. 2 ounces sounds tiny, I know, but Hellmann's sells roughly 400 million jars per year in this country. 2 ounces times 400 million jars, that is 50 million pounds of mayonnaise they are pocketing every year, while you make slightly sadder sandwiches. Last one, and this one made me the most angry because it's not shrinkflation. It's something sneakier. Tide Heat Turbo Clean. The bottle says 96 loads. I measured every dose using the cap they provide. I actually got 81 loads. 15 loads short. They changed the dose measurement line on the cap, made it slightly bigger, so you pour more. You run out faster. You buy the next bottle sooner. At $20 a bottle, that's nearly $4 stolen per purchase. This is not an accident. This is engineering. Let's add this up. Frosted Flakes, 10% short. Reese's Minis, 11% short. Cheetos, 14% short. Toilet paper, 15% fewer sheets. Hellmann's, 6% short. Tide, 15% fewer loads. Every single product short. This isn't just about chips and cereal. This is about trust. We work hard for our money. I budget every week to make sure my family has good food and clean clothes. And these multi-billion-dollar companies are playing games with measurements because they think we're too distracted to notice. If I sold you a gallon of gas and only gave you 3 quarts, I would go to jail. That's weights and measures fraud. Gas pump inspectors exist specifically to prevent that. But nobody is weighing the cereal boxes. Nobody is checking the chip bags. The only people checking? People like me, in their kitchen, with a $12 scale from Amazon. They thought you wouldn't notice. They thought you were too busy. They were wrong, because you're watching this right now. And now you know exactly what they've been doing. Okay, I'm not going to leave you here angry with nowhere to go. Here's how you fight back. Number 1, price per ounce. Not the price tag, the price per ounce. It's printed in tiny text at the bottom of every store shelf tag. That number tells you what you're actually paying for. The store brand in the plain packaging is often the exact same product at a fraction of the cost per ounce. I've tested this. It's real. Number 2, weigh it at home. Take a photo of the label weight before you open it. Put it on the scale, write it down. You will be shocked, and I want to hear what you find in the comments. Number 3, complain directly to the brand. Use their website contact form. Tag them on social media. Companies track these complaints. Trader Joe's and Costco have literally pushed back against shrinkflation because their customers demanded it loudly. Number 4, vote with your wallet. When a brand shrinks the product without cutting the price, stop buying them. Buy the store brand for 6 months. I promise you will survive. And when enough of us do it, they notice. Here is my challenge to you. Next time you shop, bring this video in your pocket. Check the price per ounce. Look at the weight. And if you find a brand that is not ripping us off, a brand that actually gives you what the label says, put it in the comments below. Let's build an honest brands list together. I'll pin the best ones. I'm going to keep weighing, keep testing, keep calling them out by name with receipts on camera. If you're sick of the scams, hit subscribe, because next week, we're going to the frozen food aisle. And what I found in those family dinner packages is going to make your jaw drop. I'll see you next time. Stay sharp. Don't let them steal from you.